Okay, mate. Cheers, Steve. Yeah, man. Yeah, Trev, it was your go next, mate, but put a call out from your end, Trev, if you can, before you go back to someone else, mate. 03.
This is Yankee Foxtrot 03, Trevor. I'm in Winchester. This is on behalf of the Person Anywhere Net, Yankee Foxtrot Net. If there's anybody else out there who's to come and join us.
I think I heard this end, mate. Do you want to go back to anyone and have a chat with someone?
Good evening, Chad.
Yeah, good evening, Trevor. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thank you. We did have Gary call in on Sunday. He was at home, but he was having trouble receiving.
Yeah, Roger, he normally does from home, from what he's been saying.
Yeah, well, there you go. It happens, doesn't it? But we had the usual run, didn't we, on Sunday? So that was good.
Yeah, Roger, that's not too bad then.
And Barry, good photograph, mate, good photograph.
Oh, cheers, Trevor. The one on top of the burial mound I thought was quite good fun.
Yeah, I briefly had a look, and my Delta 01 has actually put it on the Facebook page. So anybody else out there, if you would like to look at the Sunday DX network page, Facebook page, you'll see Barry's setup he's got that he's using tonight.
Yeah, I might improve it, but it's going all right, Trev. I'm quite pleased with it, mate. It's working nicely.
Well, from where you are, Neil, you're blowing my doors out. Unfortunately, Neil is half the power of you.
Yeah, I think it's. I was going to know how much difference it makes. I reckon if it was just 7 meters, if it was just like a halfway, but I don't reckon it would be that much less. So I think just a little bit extra making it taller. But yeah, interesting just playing about with it. I'm sort of learning as I go.
Well, keep up the good work. I've got the dates from my Delta 01 now for our meet up at Warbury. They get posted. It looks like it's going to be in May.
Oh yeah, it should be able to make May. It might coincide with my mum's birthday, which is the only possibility. But other than that, it should make it be fine. Trevor, cheers.
That goes for anybody else who's listening on this net. You're more than welcome to come over. We're going to have an eyeball at Warbury Hill.
Roger, mate. Where's that?
About 5 miles southeast of Hungerford. It's the highest point. So it used to be the highest point in Hampshire, but they transferred it to Berkshire.
Roger, mate. And when is that on?
We haven't set a date yet, but it's going to be one Sunday during May.
Okie dokie, mate. Well, put it on our thing and I'll have a look, mate. If I can get there, I'll turn up, mate.
I'll let all the details on how to get there. It's not the easiest place to find, but there's 2 ways up, really. Yeah, it's about 900 off feet above sea level.
Roger, mate. Yeah, if I'm available, mate, I'll try and make it. Because old Paulie said he'd come as well, mate. So, yeah, we try and get a few of our guys up there.
Yeah, the idea is it'll probably be about midday for a couple of hours, and then we'll disperse to go out and run the net.
Roger there, mate. No problem at all, mate. Good on you. All right, do you want to talk to anyone else? Then I'll pass it on to the next one, otherwise.
No, I've had my say for tonight, thank you, and advertisement. So, yeah, pass it on, John.
Roger, mate. Well, actually, Barry, I've heard you talking quite a bit, but it's your go, mate. Fair enough. I'll give a shout out to John, I think, who's on from Rogate. I think he's Yankee Foxtrot 118. Are you listening there, John? He come in to say hello and he was off because he's busy on the farm. All right, fair enough. Oh, well, I'll pass over to someone else then. I'll let me go, fair enough. Is there a break there? Okay, 42 is your go, Darren.
Alright, well, I'll have a quick one with Barry then. Yeah, Barry, you're right across my meter. I've got 60/9 on you over here, mate, so it's certainly working well.
Catch who you are, or where you are over.
Okay, that'll
Yeah,
be
you got Darren
alright.
I spoke Sunday. Yeah, I'm on Cheesefoot Hill today. I think you know where that is, don't you? And
Gives you a break, though, doesn't it?
the race from Trevor at the moment.
Oh, yeah, Darren. Yeah, so I'm getting properly over to Winchester then. So that's good to know.
Yeah, I'll be interested in that meet up, you know, depending if I'm working or not. But yeah, I'll be up to going up there.
Yeah, I think I'm about
Yeah,
200
yeah.
and 20
It's not
metres
even
or
that
something
well,
like that.
yeah.
But yeah, with bus one in the way, I think we'd be looking at each other.
I mean,
So yeah, it's been
about
high
43
is
from
the way
mine.
forward, I think.
Certainly working out there, sort of a pedestrian mobile, I suppose you could
About
call it.
272, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good way of avoiding paying parking fees, I find. So
Yeah.
I might explore it a bit because I quite fancy trying things like Gibbet Hill
What did you say that was, May?
and Wet 'em Down and stuff, which is hard
Next
to
month.
do with it. Well, Ryan was saying I could take the car, but I'm not quite encouraged to try that. I think the wheels will come off
Yeah,
it.
try and get a few of us to go up there.
Just down the road from the
Go up in the convoy, you know, go up in convoy.
5-minute walk up to the top, so that's the easy one.
We'll meet up here.
Yeah, it's nice and gentle, isn't it, at the last bit, so it's not too much of a hike. And
Go up over the hill,
Hill near me,
down
Bell
through
Hill,
Wickham,
that's got
and out that way.
that's nearly as high as Arsing. It's not quite. It's as high as the top of the Trundle by Goodwood, and I can get up that on a bike.
Yeah,
so,
I can't remember what it's called,
so
but
that saves all sorts of bother.
yeah, if he puts up a postcode or whatever, you know what I mean, we can work it out from there, can't we?
Cheers, Barry. And I know Chad. Yeah, I know you doing, mate. Good holiday. Yeah, mate.
We'll
Yeah,
find it.
not bad. You know, I've done
And they'll be on the channel, won't they, directing people in, surely?
But yeah, nice to be somewhere different, and the weather was pretty good, really. A little bit windy one day, but yeah, all good.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, it's always nice to get away for a while, isn't it? Yeah, I've been to this house before, we've rented out before, so yeah, know where it is, sort of thing. You know, it's not too far into Exmouth and that, and next, if you want to go there, I didn't make it because it's bloody foot, but otherwise, yeah, nice little gardens and things that wander around all around there. Yeah, roger that one. Nice time to recharge your batteries then. That's it, yeah. Back to work Tuesday next week with Monday's inset day, so just got a little bit longer. Yeah, roger that one. Yeah, not too bad then. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Well, I better put it back to the man in charge, and I'll say 7-3 for the moment. Yeah, no worries. I'm Darren 6-3. Cheers, Chad.
Cheers for that, Darren. Neil, 1-1, it's your go, sir. Do you want to get back to anyone, put a quick call out, see if anyone comes in between time, and then go ahead.
Yeah, well, hello, this is Yankee Foxtrot 1-1, up at Harting-Down, West Sussex, stroke Petersfield-ish.
Yeah, 1 minute is Harting-Down, 1 minute is Harting Hill.
Go ahead.
QSK on the side.
Hello, Grumpy.
Good evening to everybody, how are we?
Yeah, well, all good. I'll hand you over to the chair. Go ahead, John.
Well, good evening, Grumpy. Can you come in with your call sign and your location? And cheers for breakfast. Always a pleasure, John. Got to flip that on. Always a pleasure, John. Yankee Foxtrot 5-2, Hollybourne Hill, mate. Just outside of Walton. Roger there. Well, very good evening to you, mate. What a cracking weekend, mate. I bet you've been busy. Yeah, didn't quite have all of the weekend off. Worked yesterday, but, hey-ho. Roger there, mate. Good, Neil. Good to hear you, mate. I'll pass it back to Neil, because it was his go. And who else shall we go back to anyway? But, Neil, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just say, are you chucking fertiliser about now, or are you gone past that now?
No. Still some to go out, Nelly. Still some to go out. I thought today was going to be the last of it for a while, but the bloody machine's decided to throw a wobbly. So, yeah, there's still more pain to go through yet, mate.
Am I?
Oh, the joys of farming, eh? God, oh, well, never mind. You'll get there in the end. At least the fields are drying out a little bit.
Well, they are. And do you know what? The funny thing is, Nelly, as much as I like to moan about the wet and winds and all the rest of it, we can actually do with a bit of rain now.
Oh, go away.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. As it's supposed to rain Sunday, I think.
Oh my God.
Oh, that'll be a sensor then, won't it?
Oh mate, do you know what? It's amazing if you can picture a sort of a 4-inch box section and then put as many wires as you can feasibly think to put in it. Well, that's what it's like. Oh, and a computer and oh Jesus.
It takes you a day to calibrate it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's just it's the whole job's just getting technologically out of control really.
Yeah, well, it's all leading up to robots, you see, that's what it is, Neil.
That's it, yeah. It will all be replaced one day, mate. There'll be no need to get out of bed. Everything will come to your door.
Absolutely. Righto, good to hear you out there, Neil. And I'll hand it back to the chair.
Roger there, cheers for that, Neil. 17 Annabelle, would you like to say hello? Good evening, everyone.
Evening, Annabelle.
Evening, Annabelle.
Evening, Annabelle.
Evening, Annabelle. That's a good evening from everyone, Annabelle.
Certainly was.
Would you like to go back to her then, quick?
Hello, Ellen. Hello.
She's shy, isn't she?
How are you today? You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. You? Yeah, I'm fine. That's good. Back to you, John.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, break.
Yeah.
Yeah, break there, go ahead. I can bring it back. Yeah, break station, go ahead.
Evening, John. Chris Waterville.
Hello, Chris. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Just thought I'd pop in and say hi, get me third one in.
Roger there, mate. Are you give a call sign then?
If you want to give me one.
122, isn't it?
Roger, mate. Okay, we'll go back to Adrian and say hello to Adrian because he's on Butler Hill. I was just getting me rolled. File the backs out. Break
122.
there.
Yeah, Chris, here in knowledge. Just hold on, we just got a phone one.
I think.
John, I can't hear Chris, sorry. I don't know how else can hear him, but go back to him while John's doing the paperwork.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're just busting through. Chris, where are you?
Yeah, Waterville, strange setup, area against the wall, blah blah blah. But I thought you might hear me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give me no signal, you're a 2 to 3 on mod. As long as the noise doesn't come up, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, well, hopefully next week I'll be better now in an area in a different place.
Yeah, Chrissy, yeah. Okay, yeah, Chrissy, let's get you in the book. There's
So
another
the
Chris on
122
there,
then?
which is probably causing a bit of confusion. So, yeah, Chrissy, call sign and location, please.
That's what I said. 122.
Yankee Foxtrot 37, Yankee Foxtrot 37. Home base.
Chrissy.
Oh, Chrissy and Petworth, sunny Petworth, yeah, it is nice. Yeah, the sun's going down now, but it's nice.